16,000 patients are wondering whether their personal information is in the hands of criminals after a UnityPoint Health data breach this past week.
That information includes health records and social security numbers. Tonight, Leah Lynchide spoke with one of those patients and a security expert on how you can protect yourself.
Sort of like a Jane Doe or John Smith.
Deborah Wilson.
There are like 9 of us, I think, in Wisconsin already.
A common name.
I was actually sued once because another woman had a medical procedure.
With an uncommon owner.
Oh, well, there goes my social security number. Hello.
It's Deb's unique personality that makes her stand out.
Yeah, steal my information at some point. Good luck to them.
But that doesn't mean she wants her identity so spotlighted. That may be the case, though.
The letter basically says that my information has been compromised, and it includes information about my date of birth, my social security number, as well as my health records.
Deborah is one of 16,000 patients potentially at risk after a data breach at UnityPoint Health put their information into the hands of criminals.
And use it so that you can get maybe my medical benefits? Come on.
If I had your name, address, social security number, date of birth, and maybe some interesting information about your medical condition, what could I do? I could become you.
Bob Turner can think like one of these scammers.
I would suddenly drain all your accounts, and then I would open up other accounts in your name. And that's identity theft.
Not just because of his job tracking them at UW-Madison as the university's chief information security officer, but also because he's been a victim of them.
When I was in the military, all of that data is in one record, and that was among the 4+ million records that were stolen from the Office of Personnel Management.
His family has had a game plan ever since.
We watch our accounts like a hawk. My wife is very diligent on that. We make sure that if there's a charge that we don't understand, immediately we're challenging it.
And he says if you were part of the UnityPoint privacy breach, you should too.
That's your warning. What it is that you need to start being as vigilant as my family is on our accounts. It can pop up overnight, and if you don't watch them for months on end, you could end up, like I said, owning some nice vacation property in Door County.
In a world where nothing is private, Deborah doesn't need another reason for her name and all the information that goes with it to cause her concern.
They should be doing a better job of protecting our information.
Outside Monticello, I'm Leah Lynchide, WISC News 3.
A spokeswoman for UnityPoint Meritor tells News 3 tonight that there was a limited number of people who had financial information accessible due to the data breach, which they say was the result of an email phishing incident. UnityPoint is offering those patients credit monitoring.
Well, they go on to say UnityPoint has taken action and invested significant resources in response to this cybersecurity incident.